Are you kidding me? This man just became an Elden Ring boss, didn't he? Yep, this man became the Elden Ring boss.
A few moments later.
Oh, nice. We're about to have his power now. But what's gonna happen to him? No.
The rest is in your hands.
Bro, don't leave us.
Stop, please.
Wow.
That's it.
My feelings, my emotions. Why is Final Fantasy always doing this to us, bro? Is this Joshua? It gotta be. What a perfect way to start an episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, you guys. As I can see, we played some of Expedition 33 and we are loving that game. We are loving that game. But today, here we are back on Final Fantasy 16. I know some of y'all been wanting me to continue Final Fantasy 16 and you know, Final Fantasy 10 as well. Don't worry about Final Fantasy, y'all. As that guy had said in my Discord chat, Final Fantasy holds a special place in my heart. And we're definitely going to complete this game. You know, we're going to do what we got to do for sure. Because I do love this game, though, to be honest. This game is very, very nice. And, you know, just new games coming out, things and such. You know, like we need to tap in, you feel me? We need to try some of these things out. And I'm really just going with the flow, you guys. But enough of that yapping, man. Here we are back on Final Fantasy. Last episode, we made it to this little cave dungeon thingy majigger. And we are just venturing forth now, to be honest, y'all. I believe it's about to get really good over here, to be honest. And you guys did say I could always reset moves I don't use, right? What moves do I not use so I could reset? I want to get this right here. Yeah, I want to get that. Let me reset something real quick so I could get that. To be honest, we're not about to reset anything, bro. I don't even know what I want to reset. But you guys, let's see what we're about to encounter. We're definitely about to encounter another boss. I know he is. I don't know what's behind this door, but I know it's something special.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
Nah,
We're with you to the end.
at least I don't think I am.
Then what are we waiting for?
This is a point of no return. Who would have thought, bro, from me playing Final Fantasy Remake, bro, that I would fall in love with this game so much, or really the franchise.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Zambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fix when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
He's about to transform. I know he is. That boy turned it Super Saiyan. It's that Final Fantasy music, bro.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
Oh.
What is that? Sid!
If that thing was enough to hurt Sid, that thing is crazy.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
Oh, things gotta go down.
Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Yeah. When something comes out,
Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
whoa. What is going on here, guys?
Where the hell am I?
It seems like I'm gonna get my one-on-one, I think. What?
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Okay.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Come here, boy. I know we are definitely going to transform, y'all.
By the flames.
I gotta dodge them things. That dodge out of these. Oh, let me get out of this circle. My gosh. Oh. Type of beam.
What else can he do?
Let me definitely watch out for that beam. Like, these guys are not good, bro. Trying to gang up on me. Honestly, I could. Dang. What's up with this man, bro? Like, these guys are definitely weak, though. Okay, come on. What else you about to throw at me, buddy? Oh. You guys, I'm gonna be honest. I completely pressed R1 out of instinct. Just try to dodge. I did not realize I was about to come up.
That power isn't yours.
Uh-oh. Bro, we gotta transform.
This is mine.
Yes! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to dance. We are about to dance. Let's go, bro. I was waiting for the transformation.
I remember now. I am fire. I am everything.
Let's go. Now we talking. Controls for it, okay. Nice. Let me see the ability tab. Ah, nice. Okay, I'm trying to unlock more abilities though. Oh yeah. Woo! Stop playing. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are dancing. We are dancing. Wow, we're dancing, bro. Yo, we could jump high. I don't know what the firelight does, but it does something. Nice. We're doing damage. Oh yes, bro. I feel like I'm on skates right now, but I'm in control though. Okay, dope. Yeah. Dang, that hit me. I gotta evade that then. Oh my god. Let me use the Spire Light thingy. Oh, I think that heals me. Okay, bad. Bad. Nice. Oh my gosh. Devastation. Come on. I know it's not gonna be this easy though. He's definitely gonna have like a phase 2. They always do. Oh.
It's done.
Oh my gosh.
How many more could there be? Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's about to fusion up. You were just gigantic, bro. Oh man. Are you kidding me? This man just became an Elden Ring boss, didn't he? Yep. This man became the Elden Ring boss. Y'all can't tell me he doesn't look like him. Or her. I forgot.
Wish.
Dana. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Dang, no. Seems like I might have to use long range. Oh my, I'm getting cooked. I'm just gonna have to keep using this long range. Dang, that's damage. That's my opening. Oh my god. Right, I could jump. Dang, that still got me? Okay guys, I'm getting like murked right now, I ain't gonna lie. I just gotta use my precise dodge, to be honest. Ooh. Oh. Dang, I thought me being the arrow was gonna do something. Dang, I need to play better. I know I'm better in this. Why am I not using my other combos? I just realized I could do stuff like this. Let me check my settings real quick. Oh yes, hold square. Okay. Let's try holding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro. Bro. Come on, I gotta make those. Oh man, no. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. He low-key cooked us. But let's see if we can clutch it up. Let's see if we can clutch it up. I don't have any more healing. I feel like we could clutch it up with his amount of health if I just lock in. If I just lock in, I feel like we could clutch it up. I wasn't locked in before, I was just trying to attack. But watch how we lock in. 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 Oh my gosh. We're locked in. We're locked in. Yes. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You guys are trying to focus right now. We're dancing. We're dancing. We're dancing. Oh no, please. No. We're dancing, come on. Bro, we are locked in, bro. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Spider-Man. Oh. Wow, there's some Dragon Ball Z stuff. Now I feel like watching Dragon Ball Z. That might be the next anime I watch. Okay, I'm capping. I gotta catch up on like Dan and stuff like that. I'm behind a good amount of animes, but I've been catching up, y'all. I've been catching up. Oh yes, DBZ. Oh my gosh, it's a spirit ball. It's a spirit bomb or whatever you call it. This game is so good. Oh yes. Yo, what's up with DBC? Spirit Ball. So whatever you call it. Is that a spirit ball or spirit bomb? This is epic. Wow, I feel like playing DBZ now, bro. Let's go. That was so lit. That was so lit, bro. That was so enjoyable, y'all. Nice. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry, doggo. We was in our own world, fighting our own battles, huh?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Wow. And this man just stands there and watch him. That is weird.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him,
Clive.
think again.
Why are you not moving, bro? You can't be starstruck like that.
Sid.
I'm just thinking, I feel like when they're using them voices, when they do them voices for them evil,
One left. That'll do me.
for them evil enemies and stuff, it's like they use some type of like, I don't even know, but some type of advanced mechanism, mic.
Try not to talk.
Then they just start going like, like, you feel me? Just start making something up.
Clive,
This is Sid's music.
for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh, nice. We're about to have his power now. But what's gonna happen to him? No.
The rest is in your hands.
Bro, don't leave us.
The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free,
Stop. Please.
I can
Wow.
fix better than you.
My feelings, my emotions. Why is Final Fantasy always doing this to us, bro? Wow. Wow. Wow.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Is this Joshua? Is this Joshua? It gotta be. Dang, bruh. What a perfect way to start an episode. What a perfect way to start an episode, you guys.
Sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Yep, it's Joshua.
Do you remember me, boy?
You know, pets are something
I saw you
special.
protect them.
They always remember their
It's very
owners.
brave.
I had to put the blue light
know
blocking
you're
glasses.
Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
I knew it.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
I feel like we're
know that it is his power that you seek.
about to control him.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Wow.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
We just got you back, Joshua. Don't think about anything about like sacrificing yourself or anything, bro. We just got you back, dog.
Joshua.
Wow, let's go.
These are not flames of destruction.
Imprisonment.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
What did this man just do?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Final Fantasy knows how to make games, or Square Enix. Ah, you guys, my PS5 is getting hot. It can't handle the pressure. Wow. That was crazy, bro. This game really be making your system go crazy.
No survivors! You hurt me!
Wow.
Must be here. Must! Fail Lord Kupka again! Mine, Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Wow, they really went to the hideaway and did this?
You'll do!
Oh, no.
Bastard!
Wow, things just got serious, bro.
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Yeah, this man's angry, bro. We killed his beloved. It makes sense.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Be real, man. Sid kinda... Yeah. You already know what happened with that.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere.
I really hope my PS5 lasts and it allows me to continue recording for the time
I've
being.
got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
I ain't gonna lie, Clive.
Poultices.
You're a distinctive figure with a big old
Quite an
bright sword in your
interesting
back.
potion, milady. Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later? Wow, bro. This is
Good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
I wonder what happened to Joshua.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Wow.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
I'm getting Assassin's Creed vibes in this area. I need to play some Assassin's Creed, y'all.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Nice. I need a let's see what Cid could do. Wow. That is so dope. Wow. Wow. This is so dope. Yeah, they know how to snap. What happens if I will triangle? Dive? Okay, dope. I'm just testing the waters right now, y'all.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
I feel good. But that's tough though, Cid, man. I feel dope. I feel powerful, but it's like we did really like Cid though, y'all. We should have known Final Fantasy was gonna do things. It's not a fairy tale.
enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The kitchen knows its name. I'm not even gonna play with this kitten, bro. We're transforming. We're transforming.
We'll have to be faster.
We're transforming. But low-key, I probably should have waited till I staggered him, huh? Come on, I gotta dodge.
Too slow.
Oh my god. Bro, this man's like throwing me right now. The way he's moving is like so weird. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're using all our cards. And we're using this. Oh my god. Super Saiyan. How much damage are we gonna do? I don't know. 16,000. This thing attacks so weird.
Nice try.
Get on your knees, boy. Let's go. I'm debating, y'all. I might make this a 4-hour video. Nah, let me stop. But we're definitely gonna go for a long one here. Most likely, maybe like a 3-hour. So I'll probably have to finish this tomorrow.
To hell with this!
Scrubs.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Wow.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
So these guys been on the run for 5 years, it seems.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
It seems like these guys been on the run for 5 years.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Wow. Wow. This is getting crazy, y'all. This is getting really crazy. They really did a time skip like that. And if you guys do hear noise, I got an ice pack on my chest right now.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path, I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Final Fantasy holds a special place in our hearts, y'all. I'm so happy that I started Final Fantasy when I did, bro. It is such a special game.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Let me go ahead and save. Ooh, we got Rama now. I was saving up for that big move, but let me see. Oh, I could still get it. Hold on. Oof, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty dope. But you know what? We'll just learn this for now. We'll learn that for now, and we'll probably take that out. And just put this on for now. I wish we could have more slots for them, but it makes sense though since we have all of these. weapon. Definitely gonna put that on. It's a nice weapon. Okay. I like this. I love how they're saying it's Sid. Let me save. Cause boy, we made it this far. I feel like we're probably about halfway through the game.
All operations are suspended until...
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Let me speak with this man. There'll probably be side quests talking about all good time.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life.
What do they call her? Ninetails?
And none was especially memorable.
She might be a nine-tailed fox.
To what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, As to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Dang. Yeah, I'm about to take a little break. I want to keep on playing, but I'm about to go make dinner. And to be honest, you know, when it gets to a certain time at night, I tend to just stop recording around that time. Because I don't like recording too late, just so it don't interfere with my sleep. Unless I absolutely have to, you guys.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Okay.
I do wish our lawsman would consider acquiring.
It seems like we got some talking to do.
Volumes. I tire of the classics.
We got some talking to do with her. But yeah, we're definitely just about to take a break now. I'm gonna let my back chill and like, cause I'm still recovering, y'all. To be, I'm definitely feeling way better. You know, I have been trying to drop in things and such lately. But yeah, we're just gonna take a break for now. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll finish this up tomorrow for sure. Definitely. All right, y'all. We are back. New day. Let's continue this quest. But before we do, let me talk to her real quick. Let me see what type of dominance she got. Or dominion.
My beloved homeland. Or at least, it was. I admit.
Quick little backstory.
A far more reputable fellowship.
Okay.
One would think.
Okay, cool. Let's definitely clear the scene now.
Would consider acquiring some more contemporary volumes.
Well, it seemed like Simba joined us for another episode. Go ahead and lay down for me, Simba. Thank you. Just lay down, Zoe. Not on my stomach, but just lay down. I guess their way of laying in your stomach is their way of just, I don't know, showing their affection. But, man.
Of the classics.
All that pressure. My cat's kind of heavy now, you feel me? I don't want no smoke with none of that.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same,
But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple Moogles so far in this playthrough, y'all.
Twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
How does Peep? Is the thing on his face gone? The little mark, the brand, right? Interesting. Okay.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Dang, bro, these are terrible. Yeah, I need some potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
That's pretty good, but that's just a waste, to be honest, bro. 10,000? That is ridiculous.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It don't seem like these people be wanting money.
Is that all? Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Let's see what happened the past 5 years.
I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive.
Okay.
then.
Let's continue to keep on moving. Good to see him alive.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Okay, he's glitching.
Here.
Clive. Sanctfordian, dear.
Oh. But I don't have the flame tongue. Okay, Gavin's still alive, but that man lost an eye. It's tough.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
So did Joshua actually die now? Or am I tweaking?
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that.
Nice, he's still alive.
Thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Nice. Ah, that's Joshua. That man Loki look dope. He has like an outlaw fit.
And so the North is lost.
When
knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Wow, that's so dope. Is there more? Seems like there is, kind of, but nah.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well then hurry up and finish them.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
There's a new side quest available nearby. Let me see. Ain't that a Moogle, bro?
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
finished sorting those reports yet?
It's showing the side quest is down here. Alright, I think I just gotta make my way all the way down, it seems. Let me see how I can even go down there. All right, the elevator.
Finish with that log, so that's it.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the Mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
It seemed like this quest was kind of important though, low-key. Let me see if I could just find him some of these, then we'll get going. Right.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Yeah, nah, for real. I wish I could control the girl too. I want to use her powers. But hey, we can't be selfish here. We already got like, oh my god, I gotta dodge. We already got like 3 different, you feel me?
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Oh man, quick and easy. We love it. They're not dragging things on.
Well, did you
making us run around.
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
I feel like I should have saved first, but I think this game has an autosave.
What happened here?
Oh man.
We need to find the others.
Let me go ahead and save. Oh my gosh. What is going on?
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
I'm definitely excited to see where this about to continue to keep on going.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
All these guys have like things that are not out of use.
Look sharp.
They're not out of use, bro.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
I'm still going to kill that evil stepmother. I say stepmother just because it just relates to what evil, like, not saying her stepmothers are evil, but we know how it is in like the Disney shows and things like that. Cinderella and things, you feel me?
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Is that all of them?
Dang, I didn't even realize my mic was muted.
I think so.
I guess my camera will pick it up if anything. Y'all know when this movie is so good. And it's like you just want to keep on licking after you're done eating, bro. I mean, drinking it. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. Let me see what's in here first before we... Oh my gosh. Let me show you some love, boy. You probably ain't got love in a minute. The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be safe unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sin! Where are you? Sin!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
That's unfortunate.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Perform the casting and return to Martha's rest. It's crazy how on Rebirth, you know, we could like swim and everything. Like, what's up, bro? I should be able to go in this water, no problem. It's 16. I'm pretty sure 16. Well, then again, I don't know. Which one came first? Was it Rebirth or... Well, not first, but which one came... Which is the latest? Because Rebirth is like a remaster type of thing. Am I correct? Oh, bounties. Okay. I'm like, this is different. I haven't seen this before. I don't mind.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this man seems like he's crazy. Okay, I think we're about to stagger him. No, don't do none of that running now, buddy. No wonder why you got a good bounty on you. Me likey. Oh, no, hold on. Let me heal. There we go. This is when we go. Oh, I believe, yeah, we did get this new move. I completely forgot about it. Nice. Oh, yeah, we're doing damage. We're going all out. Uh-huh. We're using all our slots. I muted my mic again, y'all. I did not realize. Let me just stop muting. I guess I'll use my camera audio for this. We'll use our limit. Oh yes. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be wrecking Haylock right now. We got our long range. Nah, don't do none of that running now. Let's end him off with style. Let's end him off with style. Oh yeah. Wow, we are powerful. We are powerful.
See that coming.
Good boy, buddy. Good boy. We cooked that man. We cooked that man.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Nice.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, One of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry guys if you guys hear like a noise in the back, like a fan noise. Yeah, it's probably my mic picking up my PS5. You know, it's probably just picking up the noise of the engine. I probably gotta clean my P5 a little bit. You know, the air filter thing, whatever it's called. I gotta return to the hideaway. Well, let's see what this is. Will I get chocobos?
Don't just pass me by. You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
What's in it for me? I'll help them. But what's in it for me?
All right.
There's a good
Do I get a chocobo?
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
That's an interesting quest. It's like a plus sign quest. I've never seen it like that. I don't think I have. Okay, so we'll take care of this, then we'll return to the hideaway and continue to see where this beautiful story is gonna continue to go. Find the hunted chocobo.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
The chocobo did that? It can't be.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Once I learn how to do that combo, bro, it's like do this, make him fly off. Let me see if it's gonna work on him. Oh no, he's a little big. Let me start using my moves, bro. I'm letting this man just. Had to get my cat off of me. Looked like he wanted to hop somewhere else. Yeah, my defense is like cooked right now. Wow. I'm too focused on attacking.
To me, boy. Let's roll ready.
I know I dodged that one. I pressed R1. No, let me stop playing with him, bro. Let me use my limit, dog. That man has some good health on him.
You're safe now.
Cute little chocobo. You're talking like they know each other.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, no way. Wow.
Ambrosia.
Some of these side quests are dope.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself.
Can I have her
And
back?
Our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yes.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Let's go. We finally got a chocobo. It looked like I might be able to attack on a chocobo with a sword because it seemed like my sword is on the side of her. Or a sword pouch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
What do you mean, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
That's so dope. I'm digging that side quest. I'm happy I did it. So I think a plus green side quest is yeah, I'm guessing those are very important side quests that relates to the story. That felt like I was doing a main quest. And that's how side quests are supposed to feel, like you're doing a main quest. Let's go. Let me try it out. Come here, Chocobo. Oh, yes. Let's get it. Oh, yes. And do you have a Chocobo? Yes, you do. Perfecto. Well, I think it's time that we get going now, y'all. But first, I guess let's ride with the Chocobo a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go to the world map, I believe. Yeah, we gotta go back to the hideout. Okay, cool. Okay, we're just gonna fast travel now.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
What's up, girlie?
I hear there's trouble.
That's her wife in this game, you guys.
But none of the curse breakers are returning.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
Big moves.
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield.
Yep. Royalty.
Laura Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
What are we waiting for? I don't know if y'all know that song. I love it. It's a gospel song, I believe. I know I listened to it though. By King and Country. Alien reports, the Patreon whisper, the world board, okay. Interesting.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Wow.
I think it's alright
Let
to
me go.
touch him.
I got a journey to Hawks Cliff. What's down here? It seems like there's something down there for me. We're definitely gonna go check that out soon. I want to see where that thing is. That little notice board. That little notice board might be that green thing. I'm just tweaking right now. So dope.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Would explain Blackthorn's foul mood. All that pounding must be splitting his skull.
Okay, so the hunt board is over there. I just want to go take a look at the hunt board before we get going, y'all.
And you say Sid built this place?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Come to claim your just desserts?
Berserk ring. Interesting. Oh, you get 400 delivery points for this. I mean, ability points. That's pretty good.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive. Quick look. Think you can help?
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Right.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. But with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Hmm. 5,000, 6,000, 8,000. Oh. Okay, so this one's dead. That's an eye. Okay. The angel. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just gotta roam around and I'll find them. These things are pretty crazy though. Cool. Okay. So we did that. Now let's make our way downstairs. Okay, let's see.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the Cursebreakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
This quest seems low-key important.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Okay. It's
not
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Would explain blacksmith's fire. And you say Sid built this place? Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
I don't know why my camera just closed, but we'll just keep it pushing. I love apples, y'all. Comment down. Comment down your favorite apples.
Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd have them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
It's funny how some of them call me Sid, some of them call me Clive.
I just head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
But like I was saying, my favorite apples are Pink Lady apples. Comment down y'all favorite apples.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And they were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Hope it's about that time to get going. Let's see what's about to happen here. We're gonna continue this for a little bit longer, then we'll see how or where we end things off this episode.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Cid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
I see where this is going. We're about to learn about her past.
We will face it together then.
There's like a Shadowheart
To the end.
tunnel dungeon thing from Baldur's Gate, if I remember correctly. There's like, actually no, I'm thinking about Rebirth right now. When they're showing everybody's past. I love remaking Rebirth, bro.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Well, we got a chocobo.
Faster!
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours, for a price.
How you trying to find good blades from all these people? Or just something good, man. I don't be seeing nothing for real, bro.
Keep to the roads now.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There's been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 140...
Sound like something we did.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Eastpool was the place I got destroyed, right? 5 years ago? I might be wrong though.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
All right,
this will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Let me just save real quick. Never mind, I was trying to avoid it.
We've seen more and more of these echoes.
I was trying to avoid combat.
The mother crystals collapse.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Get out of here, go. Pretty sure these things are enemies. Yep. I knew there was. I wasn't even trying to fight, I was just curious. You are powerful, ain't you, brother? Oh man, not these guys. I don't even see or know what's going on. But there's XP. Am I going the right way? Damn, can I ignore these guys, bro? Can I just run away? Maybe. Let me see. Let me see if it works. I don't think it is. Oh, it did work. Wow. I'm surprised. Okay. The black shields were killing. These guys deserve to die. I'm sorry that sounded green. If they're the evil stepmothers on men, they deserve to get out of here, bruh. That move is dope. Oh yeah, we're back in here rocking this one. Come on. Give us a break. You guys are just like begging to die.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
We're not afraid, bro.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you the true Spartarian.
They got these cool little lines. Wow, we're going crazy. Wow. That doesn't feel like I did much damage though. Nah, somebody's healing them. That makes sense. I was like, bro, what's going on, bro? We're not doing no damage. Get out of here, you spellcaster. Killing all of these guys over here. Ben died. I love how I could just literally spam this. Push him, pull him. Push him, pull him. Oh my gosh. What a combo. What a combo. What a combo.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Interesting.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Dang. Dang. That's crazy. I was low-key about to end it right there, but let's just continue just a tad bit further. Just a tad bit, maybe 5 more minutes. But then again, I'm not trying to get stuck in a cutscene, bro. If I get stuck in a cutscene, we're just gonna load the game back up. But yo, that seems really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. You smell something.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Wow. 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 Same guys. Those are the same guys we saved. This game is cruel.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Girl is evil, dog.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Wow.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Wow. We're definitely about to end things here, but let's get away and get out of this creepy area, bro. I wanted to see what lied beyond the gates of whatever that was. Oh my gosh. We're not even gonna say anything. Let's get out of here.
Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Let's just walk a little further away from that gate, bro. Wow. Okay, well, it seems like this is a spot. Cause I think if we go further, we're gonna get into combat, if anything. You know, I had planned to make this episode a little bit longer, but there's some things I have to do, and you know, yeah. That's how I can reset. There's some things I have to do. But you guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this episode. That was pretty dope. That was pretty great, man. Man, what happened with Sid really touched us. I was like, wow, bro. That's tough. But he's in us, I guess, you know. People call me Sid, people call me Clive. They don't know what to call me, but yeah, we're getting further and deeper into this, y'all. Continue to smash the like button if y'all want to continue to see some more Final Fantasy 16. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. This was a dope episode. I know y'all been wanting to see some more Final Fantasy, so here I go. And we're going to continue to see where things going to continue to go. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. And yeah. Excuse me, man. I'm tired. Y'all. But hey, without further ado, man, it's your boy Fazo. Let's get it. God bless you all.